Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building a Victorian small home. I was just in the mood to build something Victorian because I really do like Victorian homes. I think they are so beautiful. And yeah, so I end up with this little beauty. It is a small home, which means that it has less than 100 tiles. I'm not quite sure how much it has exactly. I think like 80 maybe, but you can see that on the top of the screen after I'm finished with the house or after I'm finished with the exterior and the shaping. So I think I will still add some more tiles, but anyways, I think it will end up with about 80, so it counts as a small home. And it is built in Brindelton Bay on the seaside lot there. It is a 20 by 21 and I really like this lot. I think it's so beautiful and I would totally love to live here. I think the whole neighborhood is adorable. I think Brindelton Bay in total is a really beautiful neighborhood, especially here right next to the ocean. I don't know, even the lighting here on the lot is quite nice. Like in some places or some lots, the lighting is like just really horrible. And here it is quite nice. So yeah, the whole color scheme of the house is really green and white also. Yeah, so I've used a lot of the Strangerville items because they are just perfect for Victorian homes and I really like to use them. So this little house is for an old lady and she really likes to knit and she also likes cats a lot. So I created a sim and she is an old lady, as I said before, and she has a lot of cats. I think I gave her like 5 or 6 cats in total, maybe even 7. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't matter at all. And I was just thinking that she really likes to knit and maybe she knits some items for her grandkids, and yeah, so I also gave her a rocking chair which is on the outside, and yeah, she's probably spending most of her time there and her cats are like walking around next to her. I really like that idea. So yeah, that's what I did. And also I was thinking that she once had a husband, but he sadly passed away, and I was just thinking that he was maybe in the marine because I placed down some marine inspired items on the inside like just water and ships, something like that. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have give her this base game ship that we have, like the little decoration object. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, now it's too late. The whole house is finished now, but whatever. And yeah, so the husband is in the Navy, maybe something like that. And yeah, but he passed away and now she really thinks of him often, and that's maybe why she moved next to the ocean to feel more connected to him. That's something I just had in my mind. And yeah, but of course anyone can live here, but yeah, that's what I was thinking while building it. Yeah, so the outside is finished now, I think, or not finished, but the exterior shape, yeah, the shape of the house is finished. Yeah. And I'm starting with the landscaping, and the landscaping is actually not that much like I normally do, and I'm super proud of myself that I managed to do something different. And yeah, I used those debug items. They are from base game and I really don't know what they are supposed to be, but I've used them as rocks and just lined out those little flower areas, I would say. Yeah, and then I'm using some debug items, or like those debug bushes which came with cats and dogs to line everything out a little bit so that it looks nicer. And yeah, I really like how it looks because it's not that much landscaping, it's just simple. Yeah, and I really like that, so that's what I did. And I think other than that, there is not that much coming to the exterior. So yeah, I also already did the floor plan on the inside, I think, and I was able to keep that in because the video, I was super surprised when I saw it in my video editing program, when I like pulled all of the video files into it, that it was just like 1.5 hours in total. And I was just thinking, okay, this can't be right. It definitely took more time than 1.5 hours to build this, but obviously it didn't, and I was like super surprised by that. You all seem a little bit shocked that I only need like 1 hour for my last home, or not last, I think it's like the second last, whatever, like the eco micro home, that I only needed 1 hour for this one, but for this one I only needed like 1.5 hours, and I really don't know why I'm building so fast sometimes, but yeah, I don't know if it's even interesting for you, but yeah. So since the video was not that long anyway, I could kept in the floor plan, because sometimes, or most of the times, I cut that out because it just takes me a lot of time to decide and to make it look nice and everything, because I want my floor plans to make sense. But yeah, anyways, I could leave that in now. And I really like that. Yeah. So one thing I also wanted to talk about, I just wanted to thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy for that. Really, I really can't express how much this means to me. I'm super happy about that, because it's a really nice hobby of mine, and it's really nice to know that I inspire so many people with this, and that you like what I'm doing and everything. This is really making me happy. So I really wanted to say thank you so much for that. It really means a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. So also, if you have any build suggestions for me, you can just write them down in the comments, and I will write them down in my little notebook, and I will think about doing them as well if they like inspire me and if I do like the idea. But I think mostly I do like the ideas, and I'm pretty open to build like anything. So just write it down in the comments and I will consider it. And also, if you have any inspiration pictures, or if you, I don't know, like found a picture and just thinking, oh, this would be looking nice in The Sims, you can of course just send them to me. I think maybe like over on Instagram or as well on Twitter, but Twitter is still like a big mysterium for me. I don't really know how to use Twitter or anything about it. I'm not quite sure. I haven't used it before. I've just started it with my Sims account there, so I don't know much about that platform, but I'm still learning, so yeah, but of course you can just send them to me there as well, or tag me in them, or yeah, whatever, and I would love to build them. Yes. So now we are decorating the whole interior, and yeah, I think the kitchen is almost finished now. I'm just placing some more clutter everywhere, and it is just a simple basic kitchen, but I was thinking that the grandma maybe also likes to bake, because this is like the classic idea that I have in my head when I'm thinking of a grandma. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And here is also a little dining area, and I was thinking what to place in this room here, and I don't know, it's just in this room it has to be a dining area there, because nothing else makes sense for me, because there are so many windows and I really don't like it to place items in front of windows. It just looks so weird. Or yeah, saying this, I'm placing a chair right in front of a window. But you maybe know what I mean. Like, I would never place a bookcase like right in front of a window, because you wouldn't do that in real life as well. Like, if you have a nice big window, you wouldn't place a bookshelf in front of it to cover it up and make everything dark. So I also think about this in The Sims, and I want my builds to be a little bit realistic. I think most of the times they are realistic, but sometimes they are not. Then I always have like my boyfriend sitting next to me and saying, this is not, why do you do this? This makes no sense at all. And I'm like, yeah, just no. I'm doing my stuff, and I wanted to have it like that. So yeah, so it doesn't always make sense, but most of the times it does. And yeah, so that's why I placed down the dining area there. A lot of talking about a dining area. But anyways, I've switched out the lamps as well, and I haven't used those lamps like ever before. But I was thinking that they look a lot like grandma to me, and old, I don't know. Yeah, so that's why I used them. I think they're a base game as well. And here I am placing down this bed from Cats and Dogs. This this bed screams elder to me. I think it's the perfect bed for a grandma, so I just had to use it. And also a little pet bed because I had the space for it. Yeah, and now I'm adding some more pictures and decorating everything. Yeah, and also in the whole house I'm using those curtains. They came with, I think it's Discover University, and I lowered them with the tool mod so that they are not like that high on the wall, because yeah, we do have this curtain problem sometimes that if you place curtains on a wall or on a window, they are like way too high, and I don't like that. So I I lowered them with the tool mod, and yeah, I really like how that turned out. So today I actually built like 3 houses in total, or not 3 complete houses. I've started 3 houses, but when I was building like the first 2 ones, I was just not feeling it. They were looking really weird, I think, and I didn't like them at all, so I just deleted them and built something new. I don't know, sometimes I do have those days where it's just not working out for me, and everything that I'm building is not looking nice. And I hate that, because I was really in the mood to build something nice, but then it didn't turn out nice at all, so yeah. But I was super happy when this little house here came together, because I really do like that one, and yeah, I'm happy to upload this one, because I want my content to be nice, and I want to be like confident with what I'm uploading, and I want to like my videos, so yeah, that's why I only upload the builds that I like for myself. So yeah, I always build like I do have a lot of builds on my computer which I never shared with you, because I was just, I don't know, I was not feeling them. So yeah, so if you ever wondering about it, like maybe, or thinking why I always have like those builds, like yeah, you cannot see what's behind the scenes, you cannot see the struggle that I have with different houses. But yeah, now my mind is leaving me a little bit now, I think, or like my voice and my pronunciations and everything, but that's okay, because we are at the end of the video. So if you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you can download it from the gallery. My ID is written down in the description box, and I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and goodbye!